I'll make my broader point in a second. On. Because I'm backtracking, because there's also a safe one over here. I was running this way. To get back! Hold on. I'm multitasking. The plot requires, like, some weird runaround. I'm just double checking a few rooms. And I will make my broader point in a second. Because I was also starting to remember miscellaneous, like, missiles and stuff. I was just double checking a couple of rooms. Okay, yeah. That's that one. That's what I thought that was. Okay. Go up top. And I can ramble and try to get back to the... Like, my mind is split between, oh yeah, there's like missiles and shit over here, or like, oh yeah, the plot is this way. Because when I got kind of backwards, but I think that's fine enough because I need the damn artifacts anyway. What I was going to say, and it's me trying to not sound like a jackass, but like, I just love the logic here where I was in a stream of someone playing. I'm not saying this to completely make fun of people, because I do sometimes feel like when I do that I'm being an ass, but I just love someone who could not, like, be incorrect. And this person who, you know, couldn't be, like, they had to be right and had to shut... Okay. I'll make my point in a second, because I want to see something. There it is! This. Oh, I was talking about a spider ball track that leads to important crap. It was this room. Because there's an ice beam door. But there's other paths. Okay. Try to make my broader point in that moment here. And I don't, like, when I kind of make fun of people, so... I was talking about... Hold on, yeah. Okay, I know where I am now. Everything is how I remembered it, I just took the wrong tube the first time. So, I was... Also, one of these halls is a, like, hidden missile. Don't think it's this one, though. It was a guy? Oh, yeah. There's also a, like, missile up top in here. So there's that ice door, and then there, yeah. Okay, we got a minute to talk. So, and I don't like kind of making fun of people, but I just love when people refuse to be wrong and have to, like, shut down... Cordite, yeah. That's some super missile stuff. We talked about this. I think that's a scan target. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Because this activates a puzzle and you go around and there's a missile and everything. Anyway. You have to boost ball. So... It was a guy playing Ocarina of Time for, in a lot of ways, sort of his first real time at playing the game. And someone else in the stream was a person that knew Ocarina of Time really well in the way that I know the game well. Yeah, there's the missile. I'm not crazy. So, this guy who also, like, knew Ocarina of Time well, I asked the streamer if they got, like, the big Goron sword. And he hadn't actually went out of his way to get it. He was near the end of the game. And I was talking about... Yeah. saying this in chunks. Like, you know, here's the missile, and I believe for the plot, okay. Okay, then I think the plot, you just walk out the door. Okay, back to the story. So, I was playing, you know, well, he was playing Ocarina of Time. I was talking about the big Goron sword. And while the Let's Play is incredibly awkward, I brought up that I find it fascinating that you can get the big Goron sword as soon as you become an adult? And the one guy in the stream who was just in the chat as well basically yeah. Oh, good lord. Shows a ghost. Oh,
oh, funny. This is the room you're
You're supposed to...
This is the room you're supposed to encounter them.
Ah, got him anyway.
Every time. Miss.
Jackass.
Also, I just realized when they shoot the one beam, they throw a Hadouken.
Okay, I'm trying to split my...
Hadouken!
There's also a missile reload station in here. Hold on. I can split my story, but I want to show this because this is important. It's not a save point, it's a missile. See? Missiles.
I don't know why you couldn't just have them be the same thing.
Anyway!
What does this not being a save point add?
So, this motherfucker, like, you know, I said you could get, and I don't want to be an ass because I'm right about this, and I did this without glitches, and no, our Let's Play is awkward, but there is proof of me doing this. So I said, like, the big Goron sword you can get as soon as you're, like, an adult. And the guy in the stream chat who knew the game, well, like, I know the game, tries to shut my argument down, and he just, like, you know, automatically assumes things, and has this, like, no, that's not a thing, not a thing. It's like, it's like, no, the big Goron sword quest doesn't work until the lake is full, you're lying, no, and I'm like, dude, I did it on YouTube. He's like, are you sure about it? He's like, yeah, I'm sure you did. And I'm like, you can literally find my videos. And the guy goes away for like 20 minutes and comes back. It's like, oh, so I looked at your video. It's like, well, you can technically get the big Goron sword early. You had to do pointless amounts of backtracking, so that's the most idiotic thing I've ever seen. Like, he went from no, you can't to you can, but it's wrong. And I'm like,
isn't that cute?
But
it's wrong.
Yeah. I just love that this person, like, no, you can't. You can't get the sword early. You're lying. And then I'm like, dude, you can. Fine, you can, but that's dumb. I don't want to be, you know, like, this cuts off the force field. It's gone. You can jump up here now.
Ooh. So you don't have to do the dumb shit every time.
Yeah. A lot of people miss that. A lot of people also miss this. Where is it? There it is. It's a drain. And if you pay attention, the fish get sucked down it, so...
Aw, poor bastards.
Anyway, I don't like being a jackass, but I just find it funny that, you know, this guy's like, no, you can't get the big Goron sword early. You're lying. There's no way. And I'm like, dude, the lake being full has nothing to do with that quest. Yes, it does. And he's like, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. And then he comes back, okay, so you can get the sword early, but you had to do like 30 minutes of backtracking. That's so dumb. When you get the sword when you're supposed to, you have to do no backtracking. Therefore, it's better. It's like, you wasted everybody's time.
I all agree when you do it at the start, where you're basically doing it at the start. This does take a lot longer than later. but I feel ultimately in the long run it ends up better.
Because you get it early! Ice Beam! Ice Beam!
You know, it's honestly kind of uneventful when you sit there and think about it.
Yes.
It's almost like a boss was cut or something.
Because you could say, damn it, Ice Beam's just chilling up here. Huh?
And there's the part name. The Ice Beam is just chilling. Not chilling, chilling.
So, Ice Beam is a shotgun. It has a pathetic rate of fire. It also has kind of crap damage, but its gimmick, it freezes crap.
And frozen enemies, I believe, are instant killed by a missile.
Usually, yes.
And because it's...
There it is.
And not just that, because it's the Ice Beam, it...
If you want to backtrack and go get a bunch of crap, but I might continue with the plot for 5 minutes.
Unlike other things where it takes, like, a charge shot and some...
Let me see if Sean sent me messages. No. Have a whole other problem, though.
Nah.
Hold on. Need to cut. I was trying to talk about... Yeah. Hold on. Why not just do the one thing again? Every so often, just like, go to the dual stick, exit. Go to the control. This is a consistent way to fix these, and I have like almost no problems when I do this because it calibrates it flat. So, yeah. When sort of making fun of the one guy, like, I just find it funny because I said you could get the big Goron sword early, and he's like, "No, you can't. You're lying." I'm like,
are you actually going to plot, or...
I'm seeing where this... Hold on.
Town Overworld.
Oh, I know where we are. Oh yeah. Oh, I know where that goes. Hold on. Pretty sure, anyway. Technically, because of the way the game is designed, there's not too much extra shit accessible with the Ice Beam.
So I guess that's just plot, then.
Because that's kind of the problem. If I backtrack for one or two things, it's like I could technically...
Then just plot.
Now, this thing is by no means a weak gun, but the gimmick...
Well, if it's like a shotgun, that means it's, like, going to be really powerful, but really damn slow.
That's what Carson was talking about.
Also, again, that's a like, visual upgrade. The entire cannon didn't freeze over initially.
I believe that was a GameCube thing. They didn't do that on the Wii. The Wii lost some... What I will be kind of blunt is pointless graphical fidelity. Now, unfortunately, and again, where I said I know this game, I just sometimes get mixed up. I think we're in the wrong area.
Huh.
What?
You grabbed onto the pole instead of grabbing onto the lower section.
I think I'm technically in the wrong area. I'm trying to... Gotta make sure... Yep, okay. I know where I am then. Hold on. Go all the way up. Fall off easier doing that. Oh yeah, I wanted to... on. It's actually... In this specific room, that platform's invisible, but...
Rain.
What?
But rain is hitting it, so...
Oh, so I can actually get up here and get this missile early.
Well, you say that, but Can the thermal visor see the platforms?
Thermal visor can only see things that give off heat. So no. No, it can't. If you pay really close attention, the rain is hitting something. So, once again, I did the thing that I keep doing in this damn game. Where... And there should be a gate. Yep, okay. So, actually, that other path that I thought was the side content should be the plot. But, because I know where that one area is. So, but I am glad I went for that. I got to show off the cool, like, if you pay really close attention, the rain. It's an invisible platform.
Oh, the elevator cutscenes, did your arm cannon actually, the correct beam, did that stay selected in those initially?
I think.
Because if it did, that's one of those that would mean, you know, it was like, in engine.
Okay. Hold on. Then I think the plot's this way, actually. No! I've talked about this, and I'm making the point. I know this game, but because it has been a minute, sometimes I do get...
fake fan.
Get some shit mixed up.
That sounds like an excuse of a fake fan.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. This is the freaking plot thing. This one. I know where that other one goes. Because you'll notice when I do, like, generally look at something for 5... Oh, put the Joy-Cons down. Hold on. Trying to shift. Come on, John. Okay. Everything with it. Good. Good enough, anyway.
Wow, they are immune to everything when the spikes are up. Everything except missile.
We Gucci, bitch. Oh, pity missile.
Here's a free one if you're being a dumb shit.
Pity missile!
The first one's free, and the second one.
Okay, yep.
So, how does that even work? Shouldn't they just immediately drop as soon as you freeze them?
Who in the... Oh. No!
Why do they just stop? Okay, again, I know why they stop, but shouldn't they, like, drop and shatter? Didn't God of War do that if you turn the heart piece to stone?
I believe so. Okay. Hold on. Nope, nope, no, 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 Wait, yeah, I don't. Because of the other thing. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, everything clicked in my head. I know exactly what we're doing for plot. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know exactly... Assholes. So the ship from the beginning of the game, this is it? That ship the tutorial was in, and it crashed here?
Yes.
Also, if you are absolutely crazy, you can, from up top, get that missile early without a certain power-up, and I barely missed it. That's fine, though. I know what the... We're back at the beginning of the game, because you have to go back to Phendrana fucking Drifts. it's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how many of you agree with the points I was making about the one person in that Ocarina of Time stream? And before you call me a hypocrite for basically trying to be correct in this argument after I called out this person and said that they were basically trying to be correct in this argument, keep in mind their information was wrong and my information was correct, effectively meaning I won that argument. And I don't care if this statement makes me look like an asshole. That person was wrong and I was right. Meaning I'm not a hypocrite. And on top of that, what I was calling them out for was basically how after losing the argument that they basically made up that stupid straw man argument as a desperate attempt to be correct through a dumb semantic point which had nothing to do with the argument we were having, because that person clearly wanted to be right even when I backed them into a corner because I was right and they were wrong. That means no matter how you feel, I am in fact the correct one in this argument.